Ribble? My boy! Oh, it's Melton. Hello, John. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Melton. On behalf of Frog Inc., I'm terribly sorry for this inconvenience. Our intention was to provide a fun, pleasant, and stress-free experience here in our world. Unfortunately, something unpredictable has happened. We do not know what has caused this, but you can be sure that it won't happen again. At this time, we must ask that you step away while we figure things out here. I'll send you back to the main menu now. Sit tight. For your safety, do not press continue. Did you hear that? Do not press continue! Thank you for your cooperation. Please stand by and do not press continue. What happens if we do a new game? Oh, we're unable to assign you a new hero at this moment. Whatever you do not press continue. The options feature is currently offline. Well, sorry frogs. Oh, hey. Ahem, go on now. You cannot continue your journey until we sort this out. Please remain patient. Oh. We can't actually press continue. Still here? You seem adamant to continue playing. It appears you've been assigned to a character named Gus. He does not exist in our hero database nor our NPC database, and our hero switch systems are offline. We have no information on how he ended up in betwixt. None at all. Even us at Frog Inc. have yet to fully comprehend what has happened. We can't predict what might occur next, and our assistants may be affected. Since you've chosen to continue despite our warning, we encourage you to avoid going into detail about yourself with Gus. The realization that you are a player in control of him in the events of this world, the truth of it all could be overwhelming to him. Since I can't stop you from playing, I beg you listen to my warnings. We've not yet figured out his essence. When our logistics team has that data, we'll update you. Your choice in this world will change which essence he aligns with. His essence will alter how he acts and how others perceive him. I can assist in explaining the personality traits of each essence. We'll just have a look at a couple of them. Calculating curious. They hold knowledge above all else. They value brain over brawn. Yeah, for the most part, they're pretty, like, they were explained already to us. Keep in mind that every choice you make may change your essence in some way. Gus is waking up. Quite the fall he had. It's time for me to go. The members of Frog Inc. will try and provide you any aid we can. The world, the people, what an absolute mess. Good luck. Do. Wake up, Gussie boy. Ugh, where am I? My room. Oh, wait, Conrad? What's happening? Hey, calm down. What? Oh, John, you're still here. Thanks for all the help back there. I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. It doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what happened to Conrad. Oh, right, Conrad. We have to go find him. Come on. Oh, it's Eileen. Gus, you should be in bed. She aligns with the Zeal essence. Mayor Eileen, what are you doing here? I found you unconscious on the path near your house. Mr. Salami had to carry you inside. Gus, I just returned from Sartre Hill. There's some kind of monster or something. Do you remember what happened up there? Did it attack you? Well, I was up on Sartre Hill. I was talking to Conrad about leaving when... Wait, Conrad? Tell me you found him. Find who? You were alone, Gus. I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about. Everybody's forgotten about Conrad. Of course you do. Conrad has lived here for years. Presumably it's supposed to be here. Oh no, you must have taken quite the spill. Nobody named Conrad lives here. Whatever that thing was that attacked him. Come on, Eileen, you have to remember him. You poor thing, the stress must be too much for you. You need to rest up. The town must act before others are hurt. I can't rest, what about? Gus, please rest for a bit now. I'll host a town meeting to plan our course of action. Meet us there when you feel ready. We'll discuss more then. I know you're shaken up, but I'm happy you're safe and sound. Thanks, Mayor Eileen. She doesn't remember him. John, were you there when this happened? Do you remember Conrad? I know he existed. Whatever that thing was, it must have done something to him. John, will you help me find him? I know we just met and things are confusing, but I don't have anyone else to turn to. Please help me. I'll help. Thank you. I know it's a lot to ask, but there's a chance he's out there. We have to try and find him. Maybe we can find some kind of clue at Conrad's house. Let's head there after the town meeting. You got it. Oh right, my hat. And my hat. Much better. Hey, really though, thank you for helping. I don't know how I'd do this without you. Let's get to the town meeting. You got it, Gus. Psst, Lenny, what'd I miss? Oh, Gus, they've just been arguing for a while now. Everybody, we need to remain calm. Everyone will have their voice heard. Good, let's go around again with suggestions, but please speak one at a time. Alden, dear, you can begin for us.
I'm an old man called Alden.
Whatever that monster is, that fact is irrelevant for now. We must put an end to it before it attacks another one of our own. Jin, she's Harmony. Things are ever changing. It could be that this being is here to stay. Harmony. Perhaps we must learn to coexist with whatever it may be. Rushing to violence may not be the answer. I assume it's probably going to give us like a few choices, and that'll be like our first like essence choice. Harrison. Oh, let's not jump to conclusions. Insight. A strange anomaly has appeared, and our course of action should be taken with extreme caution. Slick Rick. Look, I don't really know one way or the other. Is it really our job to deal with this? I don't want to get involved with that thing. It's scary for real. Maybe like call an expert in from Gundam or something. Dunno, not really my thing to deal with. Classic Slick Rick. Harmony didn't like that. Listen, we all know business here has been a real drag lately. When was the last time we had a visitor? That thing in the sky seems interesting enough to me. Isn't that Conquest? We can use it to attract all kinds of people to our little town. We'll all be better off. I guess that is Conquest. Using it for his own good. You wanna know what I think? It don't matter much to me. Gus fell running away from it, but it ain't hurt nobody or do much else. As long as it ain't bother us no more, we don't need to change nothing around here. I know we have different opinions on the matter, but... Oh, Gus. Yo, what up? You were the one who was attacked by that thing. Please help us out here. You've heard all the different arguments. What do you think should be done? Hey John, are you hearing all of this? It all sounds absolutely crazy. None of them even remember Conrad. I have no idea what should be done. Am I even in the right state of mind to be answering something like this? What do you think about this whole mess? What should the town do? I kind of like the idea. I like Insight, and I like Harmony so far. So, make peace with it is Harmony. And this is Insight. I do want to just side with the squid scientist man, because he looks really cool. I guess you're right, we shouldn't act until we know more. Harrison's right, we don't even know anything about it yet. Precisely, research first, and then after we come to a conclusion. I would agree as well, a well thought out plan tends to work better. Before we formulate the plan, there's something we must do. As the mayor of our town, it's my duty to inform Gundam what's happened here. With that said, I need someone to travel into the city. The president must know what's happened. Is there anyone up to the task? I ain't leaving town. I have research to attend to. The dino won't run itself. I'm not really feeling it. John, this is gonna sound crazy coming from me, but I think I should be the one to go to Gundam. Before Conrad disappeared, I remember him telling me something about leaving Betwixt. All the stuff he said about this town and what was going on, maybe he was right. There must be something out there to explain all this. We might be able to find out what happened to him in the process. Leaving Betwixt, my home. Is this really the right thing to do? Should I go to Gundam? Of course. Right, together we can figure out what happened. I'll do it. I'll, go to Gundam, I guess. Gus, you seem more enthusiastic than usual. Are you sure? I'm sure. Besides, I don't think anybody else wants to go. Awkward silence. If you're certain about this, and nobody else wants to, then I suppose it's settled. You'll need to leave as soon as possible. This message is of the utmost importance. When you're ready, come speak to me in the town square. Oh, and take this as well. 500 bits, whoa! Don't spend all those bits in one place. The town is a fund for these kinds of emergencies. We can't just send you off into the world without any help. What kind of town would do that? Thank you for all your input. Thank you all for your input. Make sure you all see Gus off. The town meeting is now adjourned. Hooray! Good meeting. Hey John, thanks for sticking with me. So much has changed. It's strange watching things go by so fast. Anyways, we should stop at my house before we leave. There's some things I want to... Gus's essence switches to insight. Gus can now use analytic conversation skills during conflict, but forgets all other conversation skills. Why are you looking at me like that? Anyways. A frog. Kogo. How's it hoppin', hot shot? I love their theme, holy crap. Excuse me, are you talking to me? Look, we're all insighty now. Right, you got paired to this loser instead of that beefy chin guy. Talk about drama. If you ask me, frogging could really up the quality of their hero selection. But where are my manners? I've yet to introduce myself. Hey, what do you mean? I'm Kogo. I heard about all the commotion happening over here. I bailed and came to see it for myself. What are you... That thing on the hill? As far as I can tell, the world is basically ending. No point in working when the world's about to end, do you feel me? Anyways, I got a deal for you. It's a limited edition mud that I swiped from, I mean, never mind that. This fancy gadget comes fully equipped with the best apps for anyone adventuring in Soren. They can be yours for the low price of 500 bits. What do you say, boss? Do we need it? Okay. There you go, sucker. I mean, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, shit. What is going on? You'll be real happy with your new mud. What's next for me? I don't really know. I think we fucked up. Gonna hop around for a while and find a new gig. I heard the Toad was having an end of the world party in Gundon. I'm gonna hit that up. I could do for a little partying. Heh. Enjoy your new device. I'm out of here. See ya. Peace. I almost forgot. I have some cards for your guy here. I could have kept them, but I want to stay on your good side. Just remember that, okay? Here you go. Gus changes class to Striker. Got some new cards. You knew that guy? I guess we can talk about it later. Let's get going. All these questions won't answer themselves. Alright, before we leave, let's stop at my house to pick up some things. It's a greenhouse in the northern part of Betwixt. You can't miss it. Gus wants to talk. When Gus has something more to say, press T or select on a controller to speak with him. Or not, nobody's forcing you. You can also talk to him through the mud. Power it on by pressing M or start on a controller. Hey John, sorry, I've just been thinking about all this, you know, leaving Betwixt and everything. It's not something I thought I would be doing. I'm not really the traveling type. I mean, this is my hometown. Leaving everyone I've ever known. Even if I'll be back, it's daunting. What about you? You had to have left your home to come here, right? Do you travel a lot, or is this your first journey out? Yeah, I travel all the time. Oh, I guess you've gotten used to picking up and leaving then. Might not seem like a big deal. I guess I'm just struggling with it. Sorry, I know we just met and all. My mind was just wandering a bit. We should get going. Okay, we did need this mud. Yeah. Hooray! Frog tech. What else? What could we look at? The fate? So we got 2 insight right now. Oops. Oh, there's fate. These are my cards. We just got Gus. Oh, I liked all his other ones. Class swap. Does this actually stun? Energize. It's your ultra skill. Could we like swap anything else for... Nope, I guess we don't get to keep the stun ones. Fine. Yeah, let's go, Gus. feel like this is too far. I don't think his house is up here. So it's the green one in the northern part. We should go talk to Eileen in Town Square before we leave. Well, I haven't been to your house yet, Gus, so chill out. Okay, I guess we do have to go north. Is this it? It's yellowy green? This fish swears to you that it comes in peace. Oh, it's not. It's Harrison's. What did you need? It appears you have a curious mind. Upstairs on my desk is a book titled The People of Betwixt. Come back to me once you've read through it. Okay. There's a book on the desk titled The People of Betwixt. Read it? Yes. How long is it? Eileen, Alden, Gus. Conrad's now gone. George Salami, Norma, Lenny, Hugh, Harrison McOcto. Bovina, a strong cow, runs the Bebo farm on the edge of town. Wow, we haven't seen her. I've read it. What if he asks questions, because I didn't actually read it? What did you need? I read the book. You read it through then? That mess on page 6, I can assure you it is not my doing. I keep my collection in pristine condition. Not to mention I have yet to show that book to anyone. Someone must have tampered with the records. That page. Did you notice something strange about it? Oh, it's just weird someone would do that. It gets stranger. I was working on that book the night before that thing attacked you on Sartre Hill. That's incredibly peculiar. As an ancient Athenian scholar once said, coincidence is the call to arms for observation. I believe something is happening in betwixt. Something possibly beyond my current comprehension. I could use some help collecting anecdotal data from the people in town. When it comes to social situations, I'm a bit of a fish out of water, so to speak. Something strange is happening in betwixt. I want to help you figure it out. Spectacular. Go to every resident and ask them about anything strange or peculiar happening around town. Perhaps one of them knows something that can give us a lead. Okay. I guess we're not leaving for a while?